This is going to be the reading for Taurus for March 1st to 14th. Let's look at the messages for Taurus. What's happening in terms of love, career, finance, relationships? I've got the Six of Cups in reverse. What else is happening for Taurus for March 1st to 14th? I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. What else? What else for Taurus for March 1st to 14th? What are the other messages for Taurus from March 1st to 14th? So I'm getting the Four of Wands in reverse. What else for Taurus? Ace of Pentacles. What else for Taurus March 1st to 14th? I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles. What else for Taurus March 1st to 14th? Excuse me. So I'm getting the Ace of Cups. And let me check the other card. I'm getting the Hermit. So I'm going to do some clarifications later, but let's get started. So the overall energy right now is the Six of Cups in reverse, So essentially Six of Cups, when it's upright, it shows this, feeling of nostalgia, remembering the past, remembering someone very fondly with a lot of fond memories. But in reverse, it indicates that you've moved on from that. You're not dwelling on the past anymore. You may have done that in the past, but you're not really dwelling on that anymore. This could be a love relationship. In the past, you may have been quite nostalgic about this person, thought a lot about this person, wanted to give things a second chance, but right now you're over it. I feel like you're done with thinking about them and the relationship. I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles. This is about building your finances. This is about long-term planning, sustainable planning that builds your money, that builds your income. So you're definitely looking at that. You're looking at options which can help you multiply your money. This can be in the form of you saving more money, budgeting, maybe, eating out less often, or, cooking meals by yourself, or just being a little bit frugal when it comes to spending is what I'm picking up on. But in general, I think a lot of you are also thinking about long-term investing and making plans on how to multiply your money in the long term. Now, the Four of Wands in reverse, upright position uh, is a great card to have because it indicates like a solid foundation. It indicates you building the foundation for something long term, something sustainable. Now, because it's in reverse, it tells me that in the past, something may have happened that kind of shook your foundation, that made you feel. Because see, Taurus is very stability oriented. It's very important for Taurian people, whether that's Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. For Taurus, energy is stability is very important. Comfort is very important. Laying a solid foundation is very important because it's Earth. It's an Earth sign, and that too, it's fixed Earth. So it's a very important part of Taurian energy. But the Four of Wands in reverse tells me that something happened in the past where your foundation was kind of shook. Now, this could also mean that things that you considered to give you stability were not actually giving you stability. Like you kind of had to change, like I feel like your perception about stability, about comfort, and what makes you feel safe, I feel like that went through a radical change. Um, and it was kind of an epiphany for you where you realize like stability is found within yourself. It's not really something external. So no matter what happens outside in the world, you can always be stable inside yourself. I feel like that's the energy that I'm getting from Taurus energy right now. Ace of Pentacles is a great card because it tells me that, money is on the way. The universe is blessing you with a lot of financial success, a lot of abundance is coming your way, prosperity is coming your way. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is great. Like I feel like a lot of you Tauruses are bonding with your family. If you're already in a committed relationship, I feel like you are getting closer to your partner. But this is about family ties. You're really strengthening the bonds with your family. You're making sure you're spending time with them, investing quality time with your family. I think that's really important. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Cups are about emotion. Now, Ace of Cups is about being really fulfilled when it comes to your emotional state. And I feel like a lot of you Tauruses are doing that. You're making sure your cup is full. You're making sure that emotionally, no matter what happens outside you, because I feel like the whole of 2020 and also the first 2 months of 2021 were a little bit shaky. I'm not going to deny that. Like, I feel like for Taurus, it was pretty difficult because, especially astrologically, we had Uranus in Taurus. We still have Uranus in Taurus, and then Mars was in Taurus just about till yesterday. So there was a lot going on for Tauruses, for a long time. And so one thing that I feel like a lot of you have learned is that stability is found within yourself. Your emotional fulfillment is found within yourself. And as long as you are stable, as long as you are emotionally fulfilled inside, it doesn't really matter what's happening around in the world. So that's something that I'm picking up on. I'm seeing the Hermit card. This could literally be a Virgo who is in your life right now, maybe in terms of a love connection, or so they could be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or a North Node. But this could just be you, Taurus, going into meditative mode. You're kind of wanting to spend time with yourself and reflect, do a lot of internal reflection and figure out where you are in life right now. I do want to find out more about the Four of Wands and this, the Six of Cups that came up in reverse. I just want to know about these energies. What are they? What are they about? Okay, so I'm getting Ace of Swords. So, this tells me that there are a lot of aces in this reading, which is really good. A lot of good things are coming your way, Taurus. You just got to be a little bit patient. Ace of Swords tells me that some important communication is going to come to you regarding your finances very soon. So this could be in the form of a job offer, a promotion, an increase in your salary or your income, or a new business opportunity where you get the chance to collaborate with someone and increase your income. But generally, this is like some kind of communication coming in which is good news, especially when it comes to money, because it's sitting right under the Seven of Pentacles. So this is something that's going to boost your finances, which is good news. Let's look at what are the other messages for Taurus for March 1st to 14th. I'm getting the King of Wands in reverse. Now, typically, King of Wands is it's Leo energy. So this could have been a Leo person in your past. They could have been a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars, and maybe this is the person that you were kind of nostalgic about earlier. You were thinking about them a lot, but I think you're done with that. I don't think you're focusing on that anymore. I want to know about the Four of Wands because I'm curious. I want to know what went wrong. Why did you feel like your foundation was taken away from you, Taurus? What's this Four of Wands in reverse? So I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something had to go. And I'm getting the Seven of Swords. Yep. So Taurus, there was somebody in your life. I don't want to say this was the Leo person, but there was somebody in your life who was playing tricks with you, who was very deceptive, very manipulative. They may have been lying to you a lot. And you knew it, your intuition was on point. You knew this person wasn't right for you. You may have seen some potential in the relationship, but then you always sensed that this person was deceiving you in some way. And so that stability that you felt you had with this person, that had to go. And it's only when that went away that the Wheel of Fortune has come into the picture, that finances are now starting to flow in. Sometimes it's amazing how when we're surrounded by toxic people, when we remove them from our lives, we actually open up our blessings, because it's almost like when we have that toxic person in our life, we are blocking our finances. We are blocking the blessings that universe has in store for us. So when we get rid of these toxic people, that's when we start getting the abundance. That's when we start getting the money, the good fortune, and all of that good stuff. Now, this could also be like in terms of a new person coming into your life. This could be any of the fixed signs. This could be a Leo, another Taurus. It could be a Scorpio, or it could be an Aquarius. One of these four signs. But generally, I'm feeling like once you block this person, that's when, like this shady manipulative person, that's when you may have felt like the ground beneath you was kind of shattered, but then that's when the money is starting to roll in. Let's look at the card from the Moonology deck for you. So I'm getting, it's time to release negativity. Yes, exactly like what I was saying before this. So, oh wow, and I got another card. Prosperity lies ahead. Exactly what I was saying to you, Taurus, that once you've removed this negative person from your life, that's when the prosperity starts rolling in. So good job, Taurus. You got rid of this negative, toxic person, and I hope that things start looking up for you. Let's see what other messages that I'm getting from the charms. Let's see. Okay, so I'm getting a guitar. So this person, either you or this person may be into music, maybe a musician, maybe an artist of some kind, but generally both of you love music. You're very into music, but you probably share each other's playlists for a long time. I'm seeing a flower here, and I'm seeing some drooping flowers here as well. I don't know if you can see that. So this tells me that, you need to have patience right now, Taurus. For the flower to bloom, it first has to be a bud, and you have to wait for the bud to blossom. So I feel like a lot of you are not being patient. Like, I feel like you want to rush things, but it's going to take time. It's going to happen in divine timing. So you got to be patient. Yeah, and then that's when the abundance is going to start flowing. That's when the fruits are going to start coming in. So yeah, that's the reading for Taurus for March 1st to 14th. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. I love the thumbs ups. I love reading your comments in the comment box below. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, drop me a message on my Facebook or my email. Both the links are in the description box, so you can contact me for any of these. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.